Beyoncé Review, ever-evolving star kicks off electrifying Cowboy Carter tour. Beyoncé doesn't just take the stage, she takes the narrative back. On opening night of her Cowboy Carter World Tour at the 4-year-old SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, she brings forth a sweeping, theatrical spectacle that reclaims country music, reframes American identity, and reminds everyone who's still driving pop's evolution after all these years. Her nearly 3-hour, 7-act performance draws heavily from Cowboy Carter, her Grammy-winning country epic, and threads in nods to Renaissance, the ballroom-infused predecessor that lit up stadiums barely 2 years ago. Rather than stake a claim in country, Beyoncé goes deeper, celebrating the black roots of the genre and exploding its boundaries with precision, power, and polish. Outside SoFi, vendors hawk more cowboy hats than you'd see at a Los Tigres del Norte show. Inside, anticipation sizzles. Projected across the massive stage-length screen, CHITLIN CIRCUIT, a nod to the historic black music venues where blues, country, and rock took shape. The show begins with American Requiem, the Times-drizzled opener from Cowboy Carter, followed by a haunting Blackbiird. Then comes a defining moment, a Hendrix-inspired Star-Spangled Banner, laced with the thunder of freedom, flashing red, white, and blue. The screen reads, "Never ask permission for something that already belongs to you." Images of Linda Martell and other black country pioneers flash behind her as Beyoncé, in a white Mugler leather set and matching cowboy hat, thanks those who came before me and praises fans for giving me the creative liberty to challenge myself. YAYA kicks the tempo up, Blue Ivy joining the dancers as Beyoncé shakes off her cowboy hat and flips her hair like it's 2003. By the time she reclines on a throne and a robotic arm pours her a whiskey, the crowd is all in. Act 2 opens with a sharp-shouldered, Janet Jackson-flecked America Has a Problem, delivered behind a press podium. Then comes Spaghetti, Formation, and Diva, the last complete with a deadpan TikTok-inspired bit. The band rises on 3-story platforms as horns blast and dancers swarm. Blue Ivy returns, nailing the deja vu choreography and earning a roar from the crowd. Act 3 softens. Alligators and just for fun give way to Protect Her. "This is my first time singing these songs," Beyoncé says. "I'm so happy to be singing them with you." Her 7-year-old daughter, Rumi, joins her on stage, beaming and waving mid-song. Behind them appears a tribute. "I once had 1,000 desires, but in my one desire to know you, all else melted away." Throughout, Beyoncé's attention to detail is unmatched. Every movement and frame is measured. Her team, a small city of dancers, designers, stylists, and crew, maintains astonishing cohesion. The show is genreless in the best sense. Fiddles accompany gospel vocals, a robotic arm shares space with a golden mechanical bull. Visuals and interludes deepen the themes. Western vignettes cast Beyoncé as an outsider. In one stylized duel, an older white cowboy unloads bullets. They bounce off her body. She is, as ever, bulletproof. Desert Eagle, Reaverdance, and Two Hands to Heaven follow under warm, glowing lights. During Sweet Honey Buckian, Beyoncé and her dancers groove in chaps and belts while Blue Ivy takes center stage again. The Renaissance era still pulses. She rides a mechanical bull during Tyrant, just as she once rode Renee, her disco horse. "Welcome back to the Renaissance, y'all," she says, as I'm that girl. Cozy and alien superstar unfold with the same crisp choreography and glittering, refashioned props. Then comes Daddy Lessons, performed live for the first time since 2016's Lemonade Tour, as Beyoncé flies across the stadium on a massive pink horseshoe. Cuff It gets a sweaty, slowed-down treatment on a satellite stage. Later, she nods to Destiny's Child with elements of Bills, and Thigh Q, images of the group playing on screen.